A lot of these conditions actually have very similar genetic pathways. I see this a lot with my clients when we're doing gene testing. It's a lot with my clients who fall under this MCAS, lipedema, Ehlers-Danlos, POTS, endo, and other autoimmune or chronic conditions. I see very similar genetic patterns with methylation, detoxification, so those two, and there's several gene families under those two categories, I would call it. Then we have collagen and connective tissue, and that plays a huge role with especially lipedema, endo, EADS, and MCAS. And then I see other genetics that make us more prone to inflammation in general. And then under those genetics, we're looking at literal inflammatory and immune regulating genes. So when we see that there's less function, right? If you have your body is slow to respond to inflammation, you're more likely to build up inflammation. If your immune system is less likely to respond on a genetic level, when there's an immune threat, you might end up getting more of an attack on your immune system. And then later on, if your body can't handle it, because the detoxification methylation pathways aren't able to step up to the plate, then the T cells and B cells, which are a part of the adaptive immune system, are going to go into overdrive, which is what causes the autoimmune disorder. So it's very interesting. I think we're learning more about, just from a research and science perspective. I went to a conference back in March, and I was with 40 of the world's top researchers and scientists on more we were focusing on cellular health, but a lot of obviously cellular health touches so many different areas. And there is a lot more going into connecting all of these different kinds of conditions together, because I think it's a disservice to treat these conditions separately and compartmentalizing them rather than seeing it as one matrix that you have to tackle together.